viewers, welcome to another game of the Casual Pro Gamer. Unfortunately, not a complete game today, but today I am playing Meepo. I'm going to try to get a good gameplay with him. I just wanted to show off his awesomeness. Yeah, Meepo is not a real, super champion. He's probably one of the weirdest champions ever. As you can see, he has, up to 5 clones. Well, not clones. There are up to 5 Meepos on your team. I currently have 5 Meepos, and that's why I started recording. Normally, the game is over, because this is obviously versus AI. But normally the game is over before I get to this point. And this time I just wanted to show you what a 5-man Meepo team can do. Because it is just awesome. I mean, Meepo is just such a weird champion. His Q is a net, which is virtually impossible to hit. It's a very low speed skill shot with a very small AoE. But it can, grab people. The thing is, you can do it 5 times. If you can scroll through your Meepos, each of them has a net. So you can use it on every one of them. So I just missed that TP and decided to go for the Ancients here. Anyway, the W is Poof, which is a double explosion. One where you leave and one where you go to. And you can only poof to other Meepos. So you can use any Meepo to jump to any other Meepo. Which is, for good players, how they travel around. How they jungle and lane at the same time. For me, I'm not a good enough player. I keep my group together because I can't micro it otherwise. It is too much work, and as you can see, I'm just keeping them all together to jungle extra fast. And it works out, but it's not great. Obviously, it is much better to go for 2 separate groups, especially once you reach this state, so when you have 5 of them, just to split them in groups and have one group jungle, have one group go in the lane, and then when you need backup, you can just poof them into range or back to you, I should say. And it's to be honest, it is a very stupid champion to play. But it is great fun to do, so I do recommend him. I do not recommend him for real games. By the way, I'm currently something like 2-0 or 3-0. I don't know. It's it doesn't really matter, to be honest. I'm not going to die because that would be foolish. Oh, by the way, if one of the clones dies, if one of the Meepos die, they all die. So you don't get a second chance or anything. So if you leave one behind, and that's why I keep them all grouped up. If you leave one behind, then it's done. So I'm going to try to toss one of the nets at this guy, but I do not manage to. I do manage to get this kill. And that's the easy thing about Meepo. You can surround people and just bash their head in. You don't have to do anything fancy, because why would you? Anyway, the E is a sort of poison effect. It's damage over time, I believe. And the ultimate gives you an extra Meepo, plus the Aghanim Scepter gives you another Meepo. So you start off with 1, you get 3 stacks on the ultimate, so 3 extra Meepos from there. And then you get the Aghanim Scepter for a 4th one. Or rather a 5th one, because, you still have your original one. And, as you can see, you can clean out camps in the jungle pretty easily, pretty fast as well. I do recommend different boots for him in the late game, because, you really want to move a little bit quicker, because taking out the jungle camps is not a problem at all anymore. Obviously, it's never really a problem in the late game, but, you're so fast in taking out everything that you basically want to move around as quickly as possible. And as you can see, I am a whole team, so I am 5 guys. So attacking me as of this moment is just really hard to do. You will have to kill one of the Meepos with your whole team, while 5 Meepos plus 4 teammates are, well, trying to kill you. So anyway, I'm going to assault this this top lane. Not that the enemies are very strong at this moment, but yeah, you do get the point. 5 Meepos is kind of the same damage as 5 normal champions. And so I am a team on my own. I can take out the turret and the barracks very easily. And there we go. And then of course taking out these 2 moonwells that are here. It's all good. And well, at this moment, yeah, I'm all alone because the rest of the team is fighting in the mid lane, and I just didn't want to do that. I should really try to get some more spells off, but yeah, it's really hard to manage for me. I don't know, it's something that I just can't get a grip on the amount of micro it takes to micro 5 guys with 2 spells each. Because you have to scroll through them with your tab key, and it's kind of crazy. Anyway, we're going to go for this guy. I am trying to toss out the nets, but it's just, yeah, they're just very hard to hit. At least I haven't practiced with it. This is only my second game with Meepo, so I may actually play him again at some point and get better at him, but we'll see, we'll see. Anyway, we get the ancient killed, and I just wanted to show him off, man. It's not a great game or anything like that. I just wanted to show off his awesome skills. Anyway, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. As you can see, 5-0-2. So it wasn't in a whole lot of fights, but I did keep the 0. GG.